Mike, are you relaxed as well this morning?
Well, we're just taking an informal poll here, and most of us have had acupuncture.
Really?
Some of us haven't because some of us hadn't needed it. But and that's right, never needed it. But just do it anyway. Why not? Yeah, that's right. We're here at the San Diego Foundation, this beautiful building. I just got to say this: I've never been to an office with beautiful cubicles that has like a little bar here. This is incredible? I love it. So I'm just going to sit here and you can talk, Laurie. Laurie Holt Filer is here. You know, she used to be the mayor of Escondido, and we're trying to figure out what we've done together. A million things, maybe.
But we've judged contests, done all kinds of things.
Exactly. But you're in a different role, and tell us what that is now.
Well, I'm working here at the San Diego Foundation, which is trying to improve the quality of life through philanthropy. And so now we're doing the San Diego Regional Vision, which is asking people what would they like to see in our region.
Oh, so if we have a vision, I mean, everybody should want to do this, and it's very easy to do it, isn't it?
Yes, all you have to do is go to showyourlovesd.org and participate in the choosing.
Showyourlovesd. In fact, some very well-known San Diegans have taken part of this. Look at this new commercial.
San Diego's my home. I love San Diego. I showed my love for San Diego.
I made a decision for the future.
I did it because I care.
I care about our children and our grandchildren.
I care about...
That's pretty neat, isn't it? Did you see some of the faces? There's Adrian Gonzalez, for crying out loud, saying San Diego is his home. Show your love, San Diego. So what you do, you go to that website right there, showyourlovesandiego.org, and what do they have to do, Lori?
Well, then you participate in some questions and some surveys, and part of the premise is that we're going to grow by 1.3 million people, and that's going to be mostly our children and our grandchildren. And so what kind of jobs are we going to need, and what kind of education will our children need to be able to succeed in this global economy? So there's lots of questions.
Yeah, and there's different, I don't know if you could see it on the, yeah, you're showing it right now, but there's learn, there's live, there's enjoy, there's work, and so forth. So there's just a couple of different pods, I guess, if you will, to check on.
Yes, that's right. Part of the question of where are we going to live, we have lots of transportation corridors, we have existing cities. Where do we think that people, what kind of affordable housing will they have? Where would they like to live? In Escondido, Chula Vista, El Cajon, or downtown San Diego in this environment?
And what will this prove?
So it's an opportunity for everyone. We want everyone to participate. We have an iPad team that are out there, 20 students that are out asking questions, helping people fill out the survey. You can go to on the web, showyourlovesd.org, participate yourself, but it will really help us clarify the values that we have in this region about what we want.
Excellent. Okay, there you go. So if you have a vision, and don't we all, shouldn't we participate in this? And it's very easy. It takes only 5 minutes or so. And we're going to come back and take you through it a little bit coming up in about 20 minutes or so.
Show your love SD.
You got it. .org.
Got it. .org.
Thanks,
Mike.
Welcome back. How much do you love San Diego? A lot? Okay, well then today is your chance to show it off. Mike Castellucci, what do we need to do?
Show your love, San Diego. That's exactly right, Alexis. Look, they started in November, and they'll be given the opportunity to consider and choose options for the region's future. Wouldn't you want to do that, for crying out loud? And there it is. Show your love right there. Arzo Nasiri is with us. Very nice hand model there. You're actually in charge of, by the way, we're at the San Diego Foundation's building headquarters. Beautiful in here, I'd love to work here. This is a nice place to work.
Anytime.
Yeah, and you're in charge of scholarships. That's another thing that we should hit on because all the students need scholarships.
Absolutely. It's that time of year where students are looking for dollars to help pay for college, and their parents, I'm sure, are putting on some pressure saying, go out and find some scholarships. And we are the largest scholarship provider in the region outside of the university system. We're going to do about $3 million a year this year in scholarships. So we encourage people to go to our website, and there's an online application. It's very simple. Call us if they have any questions.
Great. Yeah, really, everybody's looked. I remember looking for scholarships, and this is a great place to do it, the biggest place to do it. So not only scholarships, but we're talking about, and we wanted to wrap this up with you, the Show Your Love for a Greater San Diego. And all you do is, if you have a vision for San Diego, you could get online and actually participate in this.
Absolutely. Well, education is something that everyone's experienced. And so we hope that folks would want to go on to showyourlovesd.org and weigh in on the future of education in San Diego. We don't know what that future is going to look like. 50 years from now, what type of languages are we going to be teaching in the classrooms? How are we going to be preparing our students for the global economy? Those are all important questions, and we're hoping people go online to showyourlovesd.org and weigh in on what they want their future to look like in education and in our other areas.
Absolutely. And we're looking, what are we looking at right now? This is just one of the pages, right, that you can go to and see?
Exactly. So when you go to the website, you'll see if you click on the Learn module, there's going to be some questions that they ask you to rate what you believe the goal of education is, for example. That's what this page is talking about.
Excellent. And it doesn't take that long to do this, really.
No, the entire module takes just a few moments.
Yep, there you go. And the deadline is fast approaching, January 30th. So get on and do it before then. Showyourlovesandiego.org. Send it back to you.
Okay, easy to do. I like that idea, Mike. Thank you so much.
All right, showyourlovesandiego.org, by the way. We just got through talking about that. But I wanted to show you, we're in the building of the San Diego Foundation. And I just love this. We're right in the big lobby of it. And if you don't know what it is, it says it in a word. Founded in 1975, the San Diego Foundation is a broad-purpose community organization committed to helping individuals, families, and organizations carry out charitable plans that will enhance San Diego now and for generations to come. In fact, this whole wall is dedicated to that. And Adrian Vargas is with us. And Adrian, now that I just told you what San Diego Foundation is, tell me again, what do you feel it is?
Well, we're a pool of charitable funds established primarily by individuals and sometimes companies to help the community.
Yeah, and that's what this wall is all about. I mean, it shows everything in that regard. But we're also talking about Show Your Love San Diego.
One of the reasons we're able to do the greater San Diego vision is because of all of these donors, these individuals, and companies. They set up charitable funds and make grants to help the community. Yeah. And some of those same donors have supported this initiative.
All right. And so what do you think of this initiative? I mean, we're 12 days away, and we're telling people to go to the website. It's very easy to do it, to share your vision, really, of what San Diego is.
That's right. I think the public engagement and getting thousands of people from our community to weigh in on our future will create a greater vision for our community.
I know you've gotten thousands, but we need thousands more.
We need thousands more. So go to showyourlovesd.org and choose your future.
All right, there we go. Didn't she say that well? Better than I could ever. And what a beautiful place this is. Wow, very nice. San Diego Foundation. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you for now.